KALX. So just a quick few things. I'm Sandra Wasson. I'm the general manager of KALX, and I want to welcome you to the 50th anniversary KALX exhibit. This exhibit commemorates all of the hard work that KALX volunteers have done over the last 50 years. And it's KALX is about the community and the campus and the volunteers. And I really, really am excited for you to be able to see a little glimpse into the history and how KALX does what it does. I wanted to first tell you a little bit about the exhibit. You can see the pink wall up there, and that wall has a few of the program schedules going back to when KALX was 10 watts. Then over here we have some t-shirts. The t-shirts are designed by members of the community who enter a contest every year, and we use it as our fundraiser donations. We also give away small little bits of what we call swag, and we have a few examples over here behind me. And then below the t-shirts, you'll see the history, a very, very abbreviated history of the 50 years of KALX. Over here, you can see a few photos. Obviously, in 50 years, this is like a minuscule amount of photos, and then a little bit of thank yous and displays about KALX. In the middle, there are some records and the process of how KALX goes about doing its music programming. And then on the back side, you'll find posters. And then the most cool thing about it is there's the poster pole over there. It's actually not a telephone pole, but it looks like one, and it has a lot of the flyers that KALX has had over the years. I wanted to thank specifically Erin Ruiz-Prunchak. Erin curated this with a small group of volunteers working with her, and has basically, Erin was the operations coordinator at KALX and has now gone back to UC Berkeley to go to school, and so she had a little free time between not working at KALX paid and going back to school, and was able to spend a couple of months and curate this really fabulous exhibit. I also really wanted to thank Rock, Paper, Scissors and Era Joe, who was supposed to be doing an exhibit during this month and has so graciously allowed KALX to fill the space. And Rock, Paper, Scissors is a nonprofit, and they have been around for about a little longer than that, I think. But KALX has done public service announcements about this organization for a really long time, since they started. And then finally, I would like to introduce Loni Hancock, a state senator from this district. And she is here to, well, we'll let her tell us, but I do have to say that we're very, very proud to have you here, and very pleased. Your long service to the Bay Area and your wanting to do things in terms of social justice and stuff like that is just fabulous and amazing, and I'm really very, very honored to have you here.
Thank you. You know, thank you so much, Sandra. I have to tell you, KALX is my generation. It got started about the time I arrived in Berkeley. And I think that probably I've been on it a bunch of times in my younger, the days when we weren't the establishment yet, we weren't in the state legislature, we hadn't elected anybody to anything. We were out with People's Park with the social movements of the 1960s. And you guys are amazing, just amazing. And I have to tell you, my daughter, Mara Hancock, who works with Sandra, started talking to me about 50 years, honest to God, from the Beatles to Green Day, right? The whole thing. And we decided that it would be good if the California State Legislature recognized KALX and the extraordinary contributions it's made to our community and to learning, because learning by doing is one of the most important things anybody can do, and it gives people an opportunity to do that at Cal, and we just go into all the wonderful things you've done. And Sandra, And all of you, keep on. We need your voices more than ever.
Thank you very much, and enjoy Art Murmur, and enjoy the exhibit.